Oh god, was my microphone disconnected now? Oh no, I should really pay attention to these cables. I've been babbling and no one can hear me. And no one's here. What's happening? This is very strange. Hang on. Okay, we have one viewer apparently, but then it does it again. It says 1 concurrent viewers and then it says 0 at the bottom, and usually I definitely have more than that. Looks like did I ping the Discord? Yes. Oh well, I mean, for then or until then I'll probably gonna go with the Stantler. Hey there, Rebos. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I will be hunting for a shiny Stantler. Delay is 261 because we're using Sweet Scent, and I have an Adamant Synchronizer with me. This beauty here. I mean, Adamant is a really bad nature for an Espeon, but in this case, I'm not using this one for competitive. Why would I? Alright, let's go. I don't know, there's some very strange vibes tonight. Usually by now I would have the usual gang show up. Or maybe they're doing the game thing. Apparently they want to do a game night thing on my Discord, but I couldn't attend. Funnily enough, speaking about Espeon, that was my cosplay for today. I went to a convention. Okay, there it is, and then there's one here, but I'm not gonna risk a unnecessary encounter, so I'm just gonna stay here. But yeah, I was Espeon today. Have like a 1C or 1C I guess of Espeon, which apparently people use that as pajamas, which I guess you can do that. Nothing is stopping you from doing that. Cool, I'm shiny hunting Execute and Fire Rat for my shiny only run. Oh, you're also doing a shiny only run. Good luck with that. How is it going? How are you shiny hunting? Like, I am doing it with RNG manipulation. I don't know if you are doing it like that as well, or if you are just a full odds hunter. Or, as I'm a Blissey would put it, raw dogging shiny hunting. I guess that's how you can call that. I'm doing a shiny only run, or as I call it, shiny only challenge on my Pokemon Ruby, which these attempts and these episodes I stream as well. And I caught a shiny Groudon. So that was nice. Really nice, in fact. Took me only a couple of Ultra Balls. I was sitting there convinced that this was gonna take me at least 30 minutes. Full odds? Oh, respect for you, Reboss. I could not do that. Like, the only reason why I am even considering shiny hunting in the Safari Zone here is because of RNG manipulation. Because this is essentially reverse engineering the RNG in the game, because I deduced my SID, so my secret ID. The game only shows you the trainer ID. That's what you see when you, for example, click here. You can see ID number 57446. That would be my trainer ID. But what the game doesn't tell me, what I figured out nonetheless, you can do that with math or other stuff, is the secret ID. And when you know these two, then you basically know when the game is gonna, like, which spawns will be produced at what frame. And because the battery is empty, or well, in Emerald's case the RNG is broken even with the battery still intact, it's basically a mathematical prediction game. I know that 15,000-ish frames into the game, without a battle before that, because when you're in a battle, frames elapse twice the speed. That's why I always reset when I go into the grass and I get a encounter before the reset, because it's pointless. It renders my waiting time pointless. But yeah, that essentially translates into 4 minutes waiting time, approximately. On some I have 16, and that's a normal snubble. Oh wait, did it again. I forgot to turn off the animations because I was EV training again. And I mean, if you're never EV train with animations on, that is just that's gonna take you hours. So there we go. Save, and then I can do it again. So yeah, this is not full odds. This is essentially a method of shiny hunting where you try to circumvent the odds. You don't want it to be a odds game. You don't want it to be determined by randomness, or maybe pseudo-random, but it doesn't really matter. So this is not like the usual shiny hunting where you just check if it's shiny. If it's not, you reset. This is the game is never gonna produce shinies purely by chance. So there's a very select amount of advances where my game will produce a shiny. And that's what the timer is for, and that's what the just be hovering over the sweet scent. Hi there, Goth Girl, Emo Kid. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was wondering, where's my crew? Where's my people that are usually here the second I stream? I mean, to be fair, you got your own lives going on, definitely. Did Ice Turtle / Classic, did he do the game night? Sorry I'm late, I didn't realize this time the stream was. Hey, no problem, no one's late to my streams, they're not university classes like I always say. But it's very quiet in here after such a long time. I mean, when I started streaming I had 2 concurrent viewers, but nowadays usually no. Never gonna forgive you, Jonna. Oh well, I can live with that. People here are gonna think my real name is Jonna. It's not. You got 2 unskippable ads? Oh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out that ad thing. I mean, they give you some options, but unfortunately, like, if I had the option, unskippable ads are really annoying. No one likes them. But yeah, I'm still very new. For now, these settings are so that YouTube does it itself. So there, you can pick between YouTube does it automatically, and then you can say as not that many ads, but then you get basically no revenue, or you go full ads, but that is a option. Okay, you get more money, but that is very annoying. Joking's fine, obviously. Yeah, I know. I'm also joking. Just getting some counters, that's why I'm quiet. Hey, no, I just was referring to the amount of concurrent viewers right now. Usually my chat now would be buzzing with a couple of memes at least. But I mean, it is a Saturday night. It means you're getting your... Yeah, if I pick the option with the go full on with the ads, I'd get more money, but honestly, Golf Girl, I feel bad. I would feel bad clicking that option because then you'd get blasted with ads, and I also hate ads. I mean, I get it. I also get it from a content creator perspective. It is really, I mean, the system, it should definitely be changed. We should think about other ways of monetizing content on the internet. And I think we should also... How do I even say this? I think it's very hypocritical that YouTubers or just media content creators, we have to be very careful. There's certain things you can't say, like, oh no, he didn't perish, he unalived. That's not even a word. Like, why are we saying this? It's to get past filters. And I think it's really unfair, and it's just nonsense that we as content creators, we have to really pay attention to that, and just there's certain words that YouTube does not want you to say, or else your video, it can still stay up. That's new today. Nowadays it still gets to stay up. Back then it got stricken down. Nowadays the video gets to stay up. However, the you just don't get monetized, and it's just, why are we obligated to be very strict with what we are allowed to say, and we have to invent stupid words like unalive? While the ads that you can get on YouTube, some of them are just outright scams, and that's okay. They don't face any repercussions. That is... I would definitely change that. And when I re-entered the partnership program, I was a partner at one point, lost it because I was focusing on university and neglecting the channel, but I'm back now. Got it back again. I did a survey just like they asked me, and I typed that whole monologue about that, how unfair that is, and they should change it because it's nonsense. I reckon everyone's gonna appear at 9. That should be now. I mean, to me it's 10 soon. But yeah, that's my time zone. Just saying, after a while of streaming, kind of weird coming back to a stream starting out this quiet. And there's a fail in the beginning. I accidentally jiggled out the cable of my microphone came slightly undone, and then it was mute, and I was babbling on like a complete idiot. Didn't even realize, wait, the cable is not fully in. But otherwise, are you doing good? Hopefully I have been back from a convention. Just came back from a convention in Luxembourg. I'm gonna go there tomorrow again. It's gonna be on a Saturday and Sunday. It was smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I expected it to be larger. But then again, I've been to really large convention. I mean, the largest I've been to was in Paris. That was... Oh god, I got so lost there. That was huge. I really had to start, you know, when you use your phone and you use the map and then you start basically marking areas on the map. That's what I needed to do because I just kept getting lost. That was an experience. And I still remember, I did it after graduating high school with high school friends. We went there. Oh geez, it was 36 degrees. Everything was melting. And then Paris is pretty dirty. It was stinking. Yeah. I mean, the convention was nice and all, but just the surrounding area, I guess. I'm not a Paris fan. It's one of these things that women obsess over, and I'm just like, nah, I can't. I don't see the point. I don't see it. That and Paris obsession and fall or autumn. Like, I don't get the obsession. Gonna go see her. Good luck. Thank you, Rebos. Thank you for being part of the stream, and good luck to you as well. And hopefully see you during another stream. What was the ad about, if I'm allowed to know? I do wonder what kind of ads they give out, because I mean, they asked me what could be improved, and I just straight out, oh god, I need to do that again. I just straight out told YouTube, yeah, can we choose which ads? Because I don't want to have ads about scams. Really glad Kinox didn't go to that program but joined that other one. Yeah, me too. Me too, because I just... You know, taking away phones, controlling your sleeping schedule, that's like two things very commonly used. That's like strategies they use in cults to control you. And that just immediately gave me hundreds of red flags. Like, so many red flags was as I always like to say, a Chinese military parade. Because it was, oh no, hopefully he doesn't go there. And I mean, the pay was really bad as well. Oh, hi there, Ahmed. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was wondering where my squad is at, you know? Did you do was there any game show on the Discord? I unfortunately couldn't attend. Are you doing good? Walter Hardwell White? It's very quiet in here, which is... After having streamed for a while, it's weird being there again. It's so quiet. Did you see the pictures I posted? Just a couple of ones of the convent. Oh, did they go through? They didn't go through. Wait. Oh, they didn't. Doesn't look like they did. Okay, how did that happen? Oh well, I'm gonna try it again at another time. Does anyone else have that problem where you paste, you just want to send pictures on your phone over to Discord and then it just doesn't do it? Because that's not the first time this has happened. I wonder if this is some iPhone glitch. No, there was not, I guess, but even if there was, I couldn't play, because the rules I must play with a team. I can't with Poké 2 and only have 2 first evolution Pokemon. Ah, okay. I also didn't really participate in these Discord bot games, so I don't think I would have a team either to really compete. But nevertheless, the idea is really nice. Oh, cute. Sweet, cute, queet. Yeah, my brain, I don't know what I just did there, but that wasn't what I thought was gonna come out of my mouth, but here we go. Hey there, Phantom Fox. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Bow. Isn't that a city? At least I think. I might be wrong though, because being yada yada, humans fallible. Send 3 photos of my new drip from Elden Ring. Let me see. Jeez, with these claws, you're like Wolverine on one end, and then you still have samurai blades, and then I forgot the correct name of these big swords, these really broad blades. I'm not a weapons artist, so I wouldn't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna... Oh! Philip Farrell! Welcome back to the stream, again with a donation! Holy crap, Philip Farrell. I mean, if you ever need a kidney donor, then ask me at this point. You would deserve that. Of course, only if you need it. I mean, I can survive with only one. And we'd have to be compatible genetically to a certain degree, but thank you so much for the €20 donation. That's gonna be a crazy giveaway, so many shinies. But I hope you're doing well. Do you need help to settle what's for dinner tonight? There's now a poll going with which one I should hunt. Of the time I paste it over and forget to press send because it looks like it just auto-sends. I think that is what happened actually, now reading this. Yeah, Philip back at it again. Philip will have 3 kidneys. Yeah. If I'm not wrong, Philip Farrell has donated around... Yeah, more than that actually. So definitely. Yeah, more. Food? Kinda like dumpling. Oh, you mean dumpling? Ah, those bao dumpling things, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, one stream he donated €100. That was in one go, yeah. And then the next day, €50. Like, I feel... I mean, at this point, I'm thinking of how can I give this back, you know? Yeah, exactly. And on the stream where I donated 100, he donated 20 more. I think I'll just, when Luxembourg asked me for the tax thing, I'll just say, when they ask who's your employer, should I just write Philip Farrell at this point? All good, I actually ate already. Went to the city center today and met with Ivera. Ah, you met with Ivera actually, nice. How was it? You owe him your firstborn child, jeez. I need a bit more money for that, though. Ah, just kidding. That is... Oh, and I think I should name that kid John, or Jonna, I guess. According to that lore. Phantom Fox, did you mean to send squares? Or is this just a type... Can't find the character glitch again. What did you do in Elden Ring? Tell me. My firstborn. Yeah, imagine. I'm just... Yeah, that is just my imagination. When then I read this and I can clearly picture, like, just giving birth, and then here, Philip, here's with the umbilical cord still attached. So here. Unfortunately, it's not shiny, and I don't know what the IV is gonna be of the baby, but I guess. Well, yeah, do tell me about your day with Ivida. Funny how you could meet someone from my viewer base because you were so close. And great, actually, weather was cold, but we had a good time, went for coffee and burgers. Oh, that sounds nice. The actually same weather in Luxembourg. I went to a convention today. I just realized the pictures, I wanted to send them on Discord, but they didn't get through, or I thought they got sent automatically, but they didn't. I think that is the thing that actually happened. But yeah, the weather was cold, but it was really sunny as well. So in the shade you'd be shivering, and in the sun you're like, oof, this is way too hot. Oh wow, I just got 1 cent from ad revenue. It just says 20. My chat revenue is 20 euros 1 cent. That 1 cent comes from the ads. Hey there, Jeremy Rourke. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Feel so old, stoked to be watching and chatting from Taco Bell. Hey, enjoy your Taco Bell. What are you having? There was a woman NPC that asked me to look for her father. I went to look for her father, then I told him about his daughter. We return and we find the girl dead. Ooh. Oh, that went dark really quickly. Oh, you put the father out of his... Yeah, okay. Is that good or is it bad? I mean, it is a game. Of course, in real life, don't do that, but... in game-wise, yeah, being... Yeah, that's really harsh, you know? And here we go again with the morbid topics. Always happens, or almost always happens. Ad revenue giving me some serious competition here, yeah. 1 cent, ooh. But yeah, apparently it is... one of the worst pains to go through if you're a parent and your kid is dead. Like, I don't want to imagine how that feels like. And yes, I refuse to say unalive because that's just brain rot. I'm actually thinking if it would be wise to start a union for content creators. I know in America you don't really have it with unions. You don't really work that way. But in Luxembourg we have like 2 really big union syndicates, worker syndicates. They have something to say in politics. I don't know, that would be worth an idea. I need to have a network then. That's the hardest part. Guess the letters. I only see squares. Could be any letter that is 6 characters long. And you always post the most random words, so it could be anything. I just got a Bumble ad. Come on, YouTube. I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is very questionable. Although, what is your age set on your YouTube account? Because I think it goes off of that. And if you set it to not being a minor, then you might get Bumble ads. At least it ain't Grindr. Funnily enough, I use Bumble, but not for dating, because there's a feature on Bumble that's for finding friends when you're a woman. But I have to say, it really didn't work because men kept texting me and saying, hey, hey, do you want to try? And no, I'm married. Yeah, you know, 3? No, I'm not here for that. And it says so. I mean, it does say, please, I'm married, I'm in a committed relationship, I'm here on the Bumble BFF thing. And only on that. And still, men tried. And a couple of women. As in, I thought, hey, maybe I could befriend that person. And I was like, no, I'm in here for, I'm into women. I'm in for that, and you're my type. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry. Don't really use it anymore because I got told it's a very good tool to find female acquaintances, like just friends. But I don't know. No, 22 is not a minor. But he is a minor, and he, like, the age on his YouTube account does not reflect his real age. Does that make sense? I think my husband's age on YouTube might be over 100. Like, back then he set it to 109, something very ridiculous. Used that for a while when I first moved to Dublin, and it went pretty much the same, Yana. Guys sending D pics and women getting pissed when I say I'm not looking for anything romantic or sexual. Luckily I didn't get sent pics, but yeah. They kept saying, hey, you're on here because you want a third wheel to your party, right? No, I don't. It says BFF. I'm looking for friends. Because when you're in your 30s, or just general an adult, and you're in the workforce, it's just making friends is much harder than. You're 1 million years old? Wow, Jeremy. What are your life tips then? Hey there, Jerry. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Animal Crossing music, yeah, there's quite a lot of that in this playlist. My age is confidential. I'm very open with mine. Alternative universe, Yana would have been gay with some woman she found on Tinder, knockoff. Yeah, I mean, with infinite universes, this is definitely something that might happen somewhere. Or in another universe it would be polyamorous, Yana, but not in this one. Making friends as an adult is incredibly difficult. Yeah, exactly. Especially just... I think it's not gender related, but it feels like just connecting or finding with other women is hard. Especially if you don't have kids. I mean, I do want them, but it's just the dynamic is really hard then, and it's just really hard finding, yeah, it's much harder finding friends when you're an adult. I do want to make some new acquaintances, some friends who, yeah, I mean, I just want to get to know more people. Maybe I'm gonna find people who also like to listen to Heartstyle just as I do. Those are also very rare, so oh well. How are you guys doing? I'm doing very good. I went to a convention today. Infinite Fusion. Yeah, I think I would enjoy Infinite Fusion. Like, I think so, right? Phantom Fox keeps retracting the messages before I am able to read them. For a second I thought that was a shiny, but no, just a normal one. Well, I know what's gonna be the first fan game then, I guess. It has to be Infinite Fusion now. Now for some reason I just didn't think of using the bike, but sometimes it just happens. Trumpet or horn? A ladder? Typo? Ah, okay. I mean, I don't mind typos. Trumpet ladder? Or it's not a trumpet, it's a horn. I don't know what kind of horn, but oh no. That emoji, those three, I can, you know, I have an idea what that means, yeah? Even though I'm not a Guna myself, but this is, yeah. Nowadays, this is, everyone I think knows what that means, what that signifies. Oh, is that what you were trying to say with the tooting your horn? Is that what it is? Are we speaking emoji now? Okay, so many languages that I speak, and they always pick the languages that, well, emoji is not even a language. Jonna Gunnar Arc, no, I don't need that. Knoyam, fix the word. Oh, you're giving me a little puzzle. No, it was just sending random emojis. Yeah, totally random. They have absolutely no significance. They don't mean anything. Monkey, is that the word that you want? It looks like it could be monkey. Hayao Miyazaki, Hidetaka Miyazaki are two of the best directors on earth. Both Japanese, yet one is a depressed man who makes beautiful shows and the other is a positive man who makes sad, grim, hard games. Yeah, well, directors, yeah, they're directors in different things. And one is a director of animation and the other one is a director of games. But yeah, although Hayao Miyazaki has made some really sad stuff. Like, the Firefly things, that is... Oh, that is hard to watch. Contact? Or correct? Or is it a random word? You never know with Phantom Fox, or also known as ONR. I still haven't watched the new Hayao Miyazaki movie. When you pasted the word, fixed the word thing for a second, I thought you wrote Kyogre. Like for a split second. Alright, let's see. No, still no shiny until now. Oh jeez, my neighbors are having a party outside. I don't think you can hear it. I can only hear it really... barely. Dynamite cigarette bang, Hey there, Vera. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And no problem. There's no being late to the stream. You didn't miss anything. There's still no shiny as of now. Until now, at least. Let's see how it will... Never smoke while making bombs, kids. Yeah, that's good advice. I would maybe say it like this: never smoke, kids. Never make bombs, kids. And never smoke while making bombs, kids. Did you... How was the shopping? Did you find anything good? No. Why not? To be fair, smoking right next to something explosive is pretty Darwin awardy, you know? I'm exhausted. It's my shopping, but I have a work presentation to be to the high ups coming up, so it had to be done. Oh, you needed more, let's say, more professional, so to speak, clothing. Smoking and making bombs separately is fine. Are you an expert on both things? Well, I love shopping. I'm very stereotypically girly in that way, but if you don't have the money, then, well, that activity is very quickly stopped before it can even begin. Found a dress and another turtleneck. I'm hoping I have something else at home that will complete the outfit, I suppose. Are they forcing you to wear high heels in the office? No, Evita, I got lost on my way home, still wandering around the city. Well, somewhere in Ireland there's a Philip guy wandering around, not knowing where to go. Have professional clothing, but not good enough to be in front of the bosses of my bosses. Ah, I see. Yeah. Ergoyuk Nodwalk. Azaukia, guess what I typed? You typed Groudon Kyogre Rayquaza backwards. For once, I don't fall for the sarcasm. Thank you, Ivera, for being autistic for me. Very kind of you. No, thankfully, even if they did, my ankles are too effed up to put on heels. I mean, I just recently learned how to properly walk in heels, so I'm really happy. Even these stiletto heels are really hard to walk in. But still, having them mandated in the office, I think that is really stupid. You don't need high heels in an office. Hey there, Rayman. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Boots with heels every now and then. I had a nice pair, but they were cheap and they just gave up this year. I've had them for 5 years maybe, which is a shame. I don't think that's really a long life. Like my mom had leather boots from leather stuff from Italy, and that lasted. It's older than me and still around. Also did a little side quest and bought some yarn. Oh, are you... Oh, oh boy. Accidental shiny time. But yeah, are you gonna sew anything? That would be interesting. If so, I'd be interested to see what you got. And what did I get? I got a... Oh, this late? Okay. Level 40 shiny. Really late. Don't know why. But here we go. Let's try and get it. And no, bye-bye! That was quick. That was really quick. Jeez. You didn't even want to stay. Oh well, I already have one. Trying to get shiny exclamation point unknown. Good luck for that. Are you using RNG manipulation or are you doing full odds? Infinite fusion. When? Used to be able to play full soccer matches in heels. Okay, that's another level that I have not attained, and I don't know if I will ever attain that. Because I'm not even, like, not even in normal shoes am I good at soccer or football, so I don't think I'll be good at that with heels. Jonah, can you do Pokemon Go RNG manipulation stream? I don't know how to do RNG manipulation on Pokemon Go, unfortunately. I wasn't even aware it existed. Is that a... I mean, yeah, at one point RNG manipulation comes out, but no. I didn't even know it existed. I was pretty athletic as a teenager, and then I got an injury in both ankles, and since then I can't manage them as frequently. Ah, I see. Yeah, my dad was very sportive as well, and then he had a knee injury, and then he just stopped. And gained quite a lot of weight, but he's on a good path to go down with his weight. I don't think Pokemon Go RNG manipulation exists. Oh, you're just saying that as a... as a joke? I mean... I didn't think that Scarlet and Violet RNG manipulation existed, but it does exist. To a certain degree. So... That's why I actually didn't think it was a joke, because... Could be that there's Go RNG, who knows? Used to play Pokemon Go so goddamn much until like a year and a half ago. Yeah, I used it the first year I played it a lot, but after that, I don't know. It was boring. And my dad is obsessed with the game still. Like, he's the maximum level, he goes to raids still. He tries to get every Pokemon. No, the Pokemon mania had grasped my dad. My dad was never into Pokemon. He has gamed before, but he never was into Pokemon or RNGs. He just, I don't know, he always said they were boring, JRPGs. Tried to get him into Pokemon, into Earthbound and other Final Fantasy, maybe to explain, hey, you gotta kind of the stats and the sprites are there, you just have to imagine them. Because that was how it was back then. And he just was like, oh, this is boring. But now with Go, suddenly is all... When I say, oh, I caught this shiny in my streams, he knows what I'm talking about. Which is very funny now that I'm thinking about it. Just going to your boomer dad and saying, hey, I got a 4 perfect IV shiny Rayquaza. And he knows what I'm talking about. And then he wanted me to find a way to trade it to Go, but that is not possible. I can put it on home. I mean, I have multiple times. Several of my donators or Patreons have requested to get the shiny Rayquaza because that is a very good choice. Why wouldn't you pick that one? Are you grinding Minion Rush? Elden Ring today, I've beaten 7 bosses in Elden Ring. 6 of them side bosses, but the one story boss is Morgoth, King of All Omens. What a name. One of my favorite characters. Why is he one of your favorite characters? COVID kind of ruined the whole thing because they made the game a lot more accessible during COVID, but after it ended, they removed a lot of quality of life upgrades. Well, there's your favorite Pokemon, but I'm gonna try again with that calibration. But yeah, he's saying the same thing. After COVID, the fan base kind of died out. But it's crazy, he has so many shinies, so many good IV Pokemon. He knows what the Pokemon are. It's very surreal. Oh yeah, I was about to say, isn't that New Donk City Cafe from Odyssey? Yeah, it is. COVID kind of ruined a lot of things. Or maybe not COVID, maybe COVID was an excuse for many companies to ruin things. Or as they would say, a opportunity. Woo. They're very good at making up fancy techno-babble jargon that sounds vaguely plausible. But it's just word salad. I think, Ivera, you working in finance, you definitely see that every single day. At least, I wouldn't be surprised if you do. Not saying your job is a scam, no. There's legitimately jobs that we need in finance, definitely. Morgoth characters are perfect. He was born as an omen to his mom, Queen Merica. Merica, no, it's Merica, I think. Who exiled him because he is an omen. Him and his brother, yet he was the only demigod to stay loyal to the Earth Tree. And his brother was not loyal. But he was an omen of what? Like, omen of doom? Oh, and I fed my crow buddies again. But that is just... When I see a crow, and I have peanuts, which I usually carry them in my purse, then they can have it. Still play occasionally, but for the longest time I played like 6+ hours. Wow, that's a lot. A day, and for big events I go fast ID, grind out full 12 or 14 hour days. And now I'd be lucky to play an hour a week now. Wow. Quite the change. No, I got demoted in my fantasy football league. I went to 4th to 6th. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, hey, you play fantasy football. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is essentially D&D, but football leagues, football games. I have Pokemon Go, but I don't play it much. I've since took it off of my phone. I don't need it. I don't play it. I still have that account, but my dad uses it as a second team. The blue team. What's it called again? Jesus, I even forgot about that. Hey there, Ice Turtle. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How was the game night? Unfortunately, I couldn't attend. I just had a really deep thought about drugs. Okay, where is this going? Omens in Elden Ring are people who are born like monsters. Ah, okay, so not an omen as in something bad will happen in the future. With horns, Morgoth was really cool, and he has awesome lines, and also he was hated by everyone, even the Earth Tree. Yes, yet he was loyal. Well, that's some real loyalty. Like, people are just using fentanyl to get people addicted, and the problem with that, it's killing people. Yeah, that's not the only drug where that is a problem. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna do 0 again. Try again. Yeah, fentanyl seems to be a... I mean, in Europe, you don't really come across it that much, I think, but it seems to be a big thing in the UK and in America. Oh, you didn't start the game night? Ah, okay. Anyway, realistically, if you knew what you were doing, you could make a lot of more money than current day sellers. Sunkern, yep. Well, technically, yeah, I mean... I could make a lot of money by selling these things, but that's... I don't know, that's not something I wanted to become. And that's not something I want to do, just not even, like, just ignoring the legality at this point. I don't think I could live with myself selling stuff like that to kids or minors, or to mothers, to people who... You're basically the gateway of them ruining their own life. I don't know. I don't think I could sleep with myself. Sleep with myself. I could sleep tightly at night. I think I couldn't see myself in the mirror and just go, yeah, you're a good person. Like, not... The argument isn't even on the legality or not, because cannabis is still illegal in a lot of countries, if not the majority, even though by that logic coffee should be illegal as well, because coffee is much more fatal in fact than cannabis is. Not to say cannabis is not bad, no, it has long-term effects on brains that have not fully developed yet. So it's very important that we legalize it. I don't want kids to have it. I don't want minors to have it. But yeah, fentanyl is something else entirely. Weed is only seen as bad because of the people selling it and what they're doing to it. Oh, you mean where they put hairspray on it so that it weights more so they can sell it for more? People who buy don't care about being addicted because they're smoking it for stress or whatever. I mean, there's people who occasionally partake, and then there's people who ruin their entire lives because of that. There's a whole spectrum. Literally felt so trash killing Morgoth because I felt like he was the true good guy, yet the game forces me to kill him. Ah, you don't have a choice? Ah, okay. Was thinking maybe it will give you a choice if you want to keep him alive or not. And I mean, I struggle, to be honest, with some knowledge that I have. I could be... If I was evil, I'd probably be a millionaire by now, because what I could do was just, you know, there's a lot of old Luxembourgish people who are very gullible. If you know how to do it, you could get the thing to their bank account and then, yeah, take everything. It's a free fall, but I'm not gonna do that because that's horrible. Isn't it funny that I'm not rich because I am not a psychopath? You own a casino now. Wait, what? That's a joke, right? My granddad left it in his will for me. Wait, what? Hey there, shiny Psyduck. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's the evolution of Rhyhorn? That is... in English, is Rhyhorn the first one? No. Rhyhorn is the first one, right? Or is it Rhydon? Because they're different in German or in other languages. And Shiny Mareep. Accidental Shiny Mareep. Oh boy, here we go again. A pink sheep. I mean, I approve. Let's try to still catch it because I don't reset over shinies. I hate doing that. And you don't want to stay in the ball? Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Come on, little cotton candy there. Back from the restroom. Welcome back. Look what I got here. Oh, and you fled. Oh boy. Of course, 2 shinies until now, and they all fled. It was a level 34. Alright, so that's a lot of 34s here. So I assume it is this frame. I mean, I can only assume. There's no way of calibrating it. They're all the same. They're all clones, essentially. Frame clones. So I use fentanyl to make people addicted and kill them. Take an organized crime approach to it. Oh, someone's wanting to open up a crime syndicate. Could use drug money to help your local community and potentially make even more money. Okay, I mean, technically, yeah, but, you know, I don't think you don't need to watch. Oh, come on! You don't need to watch Breaking Bad to know where this is going. Right on these nuts. Ha. Oh, more people want Stantler now. Well, it's still Stantler. Oh, hey there, Oliver Raphael. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Went to a convention in Luxembourg today. And I didn't really buy anything. I ate some rice balls, onigiri, as the Japanese call them. Oh, okay. Time to close the windows, I think. Speaking of drugs, I think I know what my downstairs neighbors are doing. Oh boy. It's just annoying that when they do it sometimes and I open the windows to get fresh air in and then just a whiff of that. Oh no, I said balls, now it's too late. Fun fact, Yana the Drip I have in Elden Ring with 2 red blades and one of them is a double blade. So it's 3 blades, wow. All 3 are blood blades. In a word, I'm the Blood King. Well, yeah, that is... Yep, that is something that would definitely fit you. 3 blades in one. And then you got claws as well. Testicular torsion, that's not something nice. At least, I mean, I don't have that because I can't have it. But I can imagine that it feels bad, and I just realized... the playlist was done. Doing good. Had a football game in the morning and I've been very tired. Oh, how did it go? And what position do you play? If you don't mind me asking. I forgot I was in the mental hospital for a minute. Mental hospital, Taco Bell, what's the difference, right? I'm just kidding. Wanted to play Roblox with my girlfriend, but because of the time zone difference, I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, time zone differences, I feel them here as well. Now I started the streams slightly later. Was that better, or would you prefer me starting to stream earlier? Because this was a kind of a test this week. I usually started streaming around 22 my time, so that would be 10 PM my time. Or maybe I should start streaming earlier. I'm still trying to figure out good slots. We lost, but it's chill. 32-14, but they were like the best team in the league. Oh, okay, yeah, well, that's too bad. Good that you have a good spirit. I'm an offensive lineman. Ah, okay. I used to go to class with someone who was the guy who keeps the ball out of the goal, the goalkeeper. Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Golf Girl, head of marketing. If you stream later, I get more time for game nights. If I'm aware enough for these, or awake, not aware, but awake, yeah. Used to play goalkeeper in football and also play the central defense midfielder because I'm tall and strong. I used to be good, but I would get injuries a lot. Okay, I've heard that apparently... Now, my football knowledge is rather lacking. I know the basics, but apparently there's some positions where you really... Oh! And another shiny. Another shiny. But not what I wanted, but still. But yeah, apparently there are positions in the football team where, or roles, whatever, where you tend to get injured much more frequently. Pink sheep, yep. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting at least 1 pink sheep. Okay, nice. Nickname while I calibrate. I hit that frame again. Even though I calibrated. Talking about American football? No, soccer. What you would call soccer. It was really sad about because I couldn't start it. Oh, you couldn't start the, Oh no, the Roblox thing or the drug lord thing, because I don't think that would be a good idea. Also, some military guys started asking us for smart whips, which is bad because they're supposed to defend us. What do you mean, smart whips? You need to explain that to me. And B for not saying earlier was brain blasting. All good. Oh, that's how you effed up your finger? Oh. Third time's the charm? Yep. Pink cloud. Oh, the game night. Ah, okay, sorry. Okay, I guess we're gonna name that one Pink Cloud. Name it, is it pink? Oh, those, what's it called? Galaxy gas? Something like that? Candy floss? The next one's gonna be called candy floss. Yeah, there's an epidemic with those, right? These smart whips. I didn't know they were called that. I thought there was you told me it was galaxy gas, something like that. Oh, you support Manchester United. I like I said before, I'm not big into that sport. I always hope when there's the European tournament or the world one, I always route for, I always go for Italy. And then, yeah, that's it. Galaxy gas is the American version of it. Ah, okay. I know it's nitrous oxide, right? The gas that's also in whipped cream cans. That makes it go floofy. Yeah, nitrous oxide, exactly. Yeah, I don't even get it. Like, isn't the supposed to high only a couple of seconds? And what do you get as a trade-off? Brain damage. Like, you could just do it like the other kids did back then and rip a bong. I mean, it also gives you brain damage if you're doing it while your brain is not developed, but at least you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. Okay, I'm not endorsing drugs, of course, I'm not doing that, but it's just... Why do all of this for a really short high? I don't know. Makes you extremely horny? Wait, what? Well, that's exactly what Coomers need today. Being even more hornier than they usually are. Just take Viagra. To be fair, Viagra doesn't make you horny, it just makes it so that the blood vessels, or at least blood can be transported easier and quicker to your region, you know, that region. But it doesn't affect libido. You're not getting sponsorship anymore. More gooning? Oh boy. I mean, I was curious about it because I think it was you, Ice Turtle, who told me that they huff that gas, and was like, what the? And I looked it up, and unfortunately I saw some kids, not kids, but okay, they're kids in my eyes because they're like 12 or 13, but they huffed on something and then they just, it was like really small canisters that they dropped on the ground and they didn't pick it up. I was like, what the hell is it? I went there because I hate it when people are littering, and yes, I do pick up that trash. At least I'm being out there being a decent person, you know? But then I noticed it was just really small, like, canisters. It looked, almost from a distance, it looked like a really small coffee, you know these coffee mugs? Not mugs, but these coffee cans, these coffee cups that keep your tea or your coffee warm out of, I think they're made of aluminium. Look like these, but in really like small. You don't need Viagra, you can just take natural supplements. Well, there's people out there who have problems with blood reaching that place, but usually they could. I mean, there's a lot of drugs that also inhibit that. So that's why you wanna think twice before hitting hard drugs, kids. I'm doing a terrible job at this. But, funnily enough, the molecule was meant for heart problems originally. They inhale it and it makes you really sick in the head, but from what I understand, it's also kind of the momentary lack of oxygen that your brain has that makes you go ooh, but that's not a good thing. Never try anything like that. Yeah, not good for your lungs. I've already seen studies with brain damage. I mean, nitrous oxide gets used in medicine, but that's like one-time use. It's not every single day, you know? Bow, 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 bow. Today I saw a video of a babysitter who forced a child with Down syndrome to smoke a bong. Oh no, that's horrible. What the hell? I mean, Down syndrome or not, this is horrible. Yeah, these small silver things, exactly, I saw those. You've seen these silver canisters everywhere? I mean, I have never seen it before, but now it seems like they arrived in Europe as well. They usually have this device that directs it into a balloon. I've seen it firsthand. Oh, okay, but instead of the balloon, it gets directed into your lungs. So it's not cigarettes anymore, it's not cannabis anymore, and vapes are also not it anymore. It's now laughing gas, essentially. Yeah, N2O, nitrous oxide, that's the same thing that they use at the dentist, for example. It's just that in medical context, the dose is so low, and it's just a one-time dose. That's like going to get a body scan, an X-ray. Okay, X-rays aren't really great, definitely not, but getting them once during a very brief time period, that's still okay. But imagine doing that every single day, then things change. Things go down really bad. Yeah, they just get the Smart Whip bottles now, they're bigger. And that's why these teens are... I see teens buying... in France I saw that. Teens buying whipped cream canisters. En masse, like so many. Like in bulk. Vapes are still it. I bought one today. I love my vape. Unfortunately, you can't go away from vapes, so well. I never had one. I don't want to start that either. Underage smoking? Well, yeah. Petroleum smell amazing. I would smell it for hours. I also like the petroleum smell, but I don't go around huffing petroleum. And it's also bad for your brain, definitely. A lot of things are bad for your brain. I'm dying young. I hope you don't, Ice Turtle. I wish everyone here a long and happy life. Not a long and sad life, that's not really nice. A long and happy life. Vape are just bong, right? No. They're like electrical cigarettes kind of thing. At least let them explain, because oh, that didn't go through. Like, I don't touch that stuff, I wouldn't know. But a bong is like a, it's a weird glass vase where you can smoke cannabis with. And there's water in it, and then I don't even really understand or know how it works. I've just seen it a lot during college parties, and they want me, hey, take a hit, but I was like, I don't know. I mean, not that I'm like, oh, no, you should, that is not good, we should not be doing drugs. I wasn't like this, I'm not like that. You imagine if I was, that would be horrible, no. But, yeah, it looked very, let's say, it looks like some kind of science experiment that you're doing, but not really. I have cans of Febreze. I hope you're kidding, Goth Girl. It's a device that boils up oil at extremely high temperatures so it turns into vapor. Problem with vapes is oil is much harder for your body to clean naturally. Yeah, it gives you popcorn lung. Drugs are bad, you shouldn't do drugs. As for alcohol, well, alcohol is bad. You shouldn't drink alcohol, Mr. Mackey. Okay. Yeah, I hate it when they say drugs and or alcohol. No, alcohol is a drug. And so is coffee. So people saying I'm straight edge, are you sure? Are you not? Like, everyone is taking some kind of drug. We're just not realizing it, because most of the drugs are not, they don't give you trips, or don't give you munchies, or they don't make you have illusions or delusions of grandeur, which cocaine apparently does. But the oil you vape, that is, it's nicotine, right? It's not the THC. I don't smoke, I don't do alcohol, me neither. I don't do corn, me neither. I do nothing wrong. Wrong. Okay, I mean, I wish everyone here would not smoke cigarettes or vape and not drink alcohol. That would be ideal. But at the same time, I recognize that that is not always possible. I can think of what I would do if I cleaned the house, only be 99% and not 100. I mean, corn, yeah, well, first, you're too young for that. I do think that it's important that we, at least parents, well, parents are never gonna do that, but we definitely need to talk about the unrealistic standards it sets. Especially for young people who don't know any better, and they think anything that happens in corn, that's just normal. Which, it can be some things, I guess, but yeah, they have some really strange ideas of what happens, and it can definitely also ruin your life. It can just as much be a dopamine hit thing just as anything else. Like, I know people, let's say personally, and not friends with them, but I do know people in real life who have a crippling addiction to corn. Of course, not the food. We're talking about human procreation put on tape. F you, YouTube, for making it say like that, but anyway. I actually know people who have, like, their lives, no, it's not in shambles, but it's, they are a shadow of the former person they used to be, and that's really scary. Like, I knew them in high school, and then you don't see each other because you go to different high schools, and then different universities, and then you see them back later at a party, or just, yeah, my brother, he just knows so many people, and then, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna have a party soon. Okay. But yeah, there's some people out there who really, I wouldn't say maybe ruin, but they have big problems now. And I do feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for people who turn into misogynists after that, though. Like, no. Also makes blisters in your lungs, and when they pop it can cause huge problems. And vaping can really change how long it takes you to feel hungry or thirsty. Oh, I've read about that. That it messes with the hunger and thirst senses. You eat vapes. You. It's actually just a recycled robot the whole time. I like corn, it's tasty. Wait, a robot who eats vapes thinks corn is tasty? I mean, life-threatening thing, no. But it does sometimes get out of control for some people. But I'm not in favor of making it illegal. That will not save us. That will not do anything. Corn with some butter is delicious. Well, yeah. I mean, that kind of corn, yeah. Definitely. I mean, that kind of corn, the yellow corn that you can make popcorn, that one I like. See, that's what I'm talking about. We have to say corn and all of that, and meanwhile advertisers can just promote their stupid scams. For a second I thought the music stopped, but it's just... Oh no, it does. Oh, okay. That was something. I think I hate is the argument you should support people directly by subbing to only stands rather than the hub. Like, no, that's arguably worse. I don't really know about this. You can enlighten me. But I literally wouldn't know. People always joke when I say I don't have OnlyFans, I'm not on the hub. Like, I know one time at university, someone let that, apparently like a drum jingle that plays on the hub play. And I didn't get it, and they thought, oh, you're very good at faking not getting it, and was like, no, I don't get it, what is it about? Come on, Yana, you know. No, what is it about? I don't know, it's just drums. And then, oh, jeez, that's the intro. No, I'm not using that, I don't... Not saying it's horrible, like some fundamental Christians are saying it, but, it's just not for me, I don't need it. Just like I don't need alcohol. I chose that these things don't need to be part of my life. If you want to have that, sure. Just be mindful, of course. You got a fake Pokemon ad. Yeah, that's also another thing. You can like do really good fan projects. They get cease and desist letters, but then you can, you know, companies can make fake Pokemon ads, and that's okay. It's just laughable. Okay, let's see. No, a Sunkern. Pretty cute. But I'm looking for a Stantler. Still looking for a Stantler, jeez. Corn does not attract me because I don't see big boobs or big butts or naked body as attractive. I think they look disgusting and ugly. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something out there for every type. But, I just can't take it seriously because when I... Might maybe a bit personal, but there's certain things I really value love and intimacy and closeness, and that just doesn't get portrayed in these kinds of things, you know? Or just the occasional, oh, you kind of did a little oopsie, and now there's a stain on the bed and you just laugh about it, and yeah, like these small moments, they don't happen. It feels so fake to me. It feels so contrived. Like I can't take it seriously. I'll just laugh because it's so ridiculous. And all these plots, so to speak, it's just nah. I can't watch this. And it doesn't do anything for me either, because it just comes across as very fabricated. Guess I'm more classic in this. I just value courtship and just setting the mood, and I guess. Not saying I'm a super romantic type of gal, but I guess, yeah, I value different things, and corn does not give me that. And I don't care about strangers doing it, too asexual for that. New Zealand just made smoking illegal for anyone born after 2006 forever. Oh, did they actually do it? I've read some titles, or I've read it somewhere online that they were planning on doing it, and I thought to myself, are they gonna do it? And apparently they did. Wonder how that will work. Maybe because it's staged instead of real. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I know people told me there's stuff like that as well, more amateur things, but it doesn't do anything for me. And I don't, like, I don't know, I literally could not care. Seeing strangers doing it doesn't do anything for me. It's just like, I don't care. It actually feels like I'm intruding their personal space. I know they filmed it consensually, but I don't know. Not for me. And people just don't want to believe me, but no. There are people out there who do not do a very common thing that exists. Pretty sure they did. I'd be very interested to see how that will go. Oh, Ireland is currently in the process of passing that law too. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it'd be good, maybe a couple of generations down the line there'd be no more cigarette smokers. That would actually be really good. I mean, I would approve of that. I'm just wondering if it works. And England is trying to do it too. I wonder if any EU country will attempt to do it. I guess then they need to... oh no, they don't. I was thinking about should it be EU-wide, but there's certain things that are allowed in, for example, the Netherlands that aren't allowed here, or vice versa. Alright, enjoy your shower. And meanwhile, I'm gonna check, will I get that shiny now? Come on. No, doesn't look like a Stantler at all. This is the ferret on the escalator music. Yeah, it was. I know exactly what meme you're referring to. Only downside, if someone wants to smoke, you can't stop them. Young kids will end up going to the black market. Yeah, that's what I'm... see, Philip, that's what I've been thinking, because... just making outlawing things, that hasn't really worked when it comes to drugs. That's the reason why dealers put stuff like hairspray on cannabis flowers, because they want to make it so that it weighs more, so they gotta produce less, and it's just... is that gonna really be helpful, or will we just have a black market for cigarettes then? I leaned on my phone and Pokemon Go opened. Is there a Pokestop or a gym at the Taco Bell where you're at? I never went to Taco Bell. I think we have one. We have them in some EU countries, but they're really hard to find. There isn't one in Luxembourg, at least not that I'm aware of, and I don't know. I didn't really hear that much good of it. Not at a Taco Bell. All right. That's Jeremy. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, true. I tried Kentucky Fried Chicken in Spain, because that was the first one I could come across, and I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. It wasn't really that good. But maybe that's just being a European snobby princess. I mean, you get fantastic food at every corner. Not every corner, to be fair, but a lot of corners. Really good food. And even you got a lot of choices. You got Arabian food. Of course, I don't know if it really compares well with the original. There are Taco Bells in England, but I've never tried it. Now I want to see, where are Taco Bells in Europe? You know, sometimes I hear of stories of going to Taco Bell and then having a date with the toilet, which, oh my god, I don't, like, that does not sound like a nice thing. Oh, there are Taco Bells, but, okay. One in Rhineland-Palatinate, which would be like 2 hours drive, which no. And then in Germany there are some. What about France? I don't see any. Yeah, we don't really have them in Europe. Only good thing about Kentucky Fried Chicken is crispy chicken skin and gravy. Everything else, I just had these buckets of fried chicken and was like, I don't know. I've had much better fried chicken in a mom and pop restaurant. Chicken Cottage. I've never heard of that chain. Kentucky Fried Chicken is really salty. Yeah, could be. I find a lot of these. Ah, there we go. There's another shiny Gligar. Now I wonder if that one will flee just as the first one that I've got. Let's see how that goes. What do you think? Should I go closer? Or should I just throw Safari Balls? Choices. I'm gonna go a bit closer. And you're still with me? Alright. And then ball. Level 40 again. So why I keep hitting that frame? And you're still with me? Alright. I already might as well already calibrate. 1, 2, 3. And we got this one. Alright, second shiny for tonight. Accidental shiny Gligar. Does anyone have a good name for that one? I'll wait. No, nothing Vaporussi. we need Kinox with his Ussis. Gigarussi. It's a blue flying scorpion thing. I don't know. What do you think? Trying to think of anything. Or at least, no, I prefer it when my viewers say something. I don't want to call it what you suggested though, Golf Girl. No offense. Alright. No name? No one? Well done. Alright. Let's go back. Sveel. A bit too late now. Alright, so till now I got this pink cloud here. Taco Bell. Well, here it is. What do you call that? Taco Bell. Because we talked about it. Alright, let's save and then try again. I really just want the Stantler, come on. Very quiet stream until now. Still no Stantler though. I wonder if I'm gonna get it at the, like, right at the end again. So, do you have anything, any one of you, anything planned for tomorrow? Sunday, free day usually. Depends on what you work, of course, but I would assume you are all free tomorrow. Oof. What was that? Lord Helix, please accept our prayers and bless us with a shiny Stantler. Thank you, Golf Girl. Oh, you're praying to Lord Helix. Nice. I see what you did there. I would pray to RNGesus, but maybe I've been praying to the wrong god, who knows? Are the floor tentacles still drowning you? I don't know, Phantom Fox. They seem to be doing a really poor job because you keep typing they are drowning you, but you haven't drowned yet, so... Well, are you a fish or something? You have to travel 52 minutes and have a football match tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Hopefully it goes well. I'll be going to that the second day of the convention. I don't think there's gonna be that much more. Traveling across the country to help a friend move back to Dublin. Ooh, that's very kind of you, Philip. Always amazing to have friends who help you move. Playing a Division 1 team in the county cup. Division 1, what does that mean? Sorry for being a noob. And have you been playing football, soccer, whatever? Have you been playing it for very long? Thinking now, I know someone who is playing football, but I think he's too old now. for their standards. In the highest division of our league. Ooh. Have a van, so it's handy enough, plus we can just make a day of it. Oh well, yeah, that's wonderful if you have a van. That would be very easy then. I don't have a van because I don't really have the need for a van. I have a small Kia. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, that cereal. I mean, I love cinnamon. Toast is okay. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I don't know. I'm very happy that I eliminated cereal from my what I eat, because cereal is essentially like, even in chocolate you get at least a couple of vitamins that you get from milk or fats, but cereal is just empty calories. It's just really bad. One of the unhealthiest things essentially. Oh, shiny! Hey, what a coincidence! I get another donation of Philip Farrell. And with that donation, you did not manifest a shiny Stantler, but you did manifest a shiny Sunkern. Your favorite Pokemon. Thank you so much for another €20 donation, Philip. Yep, shiny Sunkern. Okay, so... Still, it's a shiny. I'll try to catch it. With a and we got it! Yeah, that one has to be named after him, I mean, come on. Not a shiny Stantler, but still. Does it even fit? Oh, it's one L and one P. You don't know how many ways I've seen your... Okay, it doesn't really entirely fit. So I'm gonna do it like this. F dot. There you go. Oh no, not... There we go. Thank you again for the donation. You manifested your favorite Pokemon as a shiny. You need to teach me your magic, Philip. Jeez, what a timing, huh? And it even, like, it was, yep, I was meant to be caught. Please do take me. So there's that. Shiny Seed. Even better, yeah, it's your favorite, right? It's cute. I mean... I like Sunkern and Sunflora. It's just a shame they're one of these really cute and greatly designed Johto Pokemon that just... Well... They're not really usable competitively, unfortunately. I wish they would change that. And Jesus, please give us today our daily bread. Our daily game meat. Nah, I'm not. Would you eat a Stantler? And forgive us of our sins, yeah, please do. This song, yeah, it makes a lot of people cry. And at one point it got a bit overused, but still it is a very good song. Very catchy. If I hear the first couple of notes played, I immediately know it is this. So in that aspect it does its job really well. Oh, I got a pop-up saying ads will resume shortly for some viewers. Okay. Delay ads. Can I do that? Yeah. Click. Okay. Apparently I delayed the ads. Let's see if that worked. Probably eat a Stantler. There isn't much I wouldn't eat. I mean, I do eat meat in real life, so I mean, I'm not that much of a fan of game. As in, yeah, the animal that Stantler is. But Marie, for example, that would be something that I'd eat pretty frequently. I do like lamb meat the most. Drive us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. And welcome back, Ice Turtle. Had a refreshing shower. Just got another shiny. I mean, not what I was looking for, but a shiny is a shiny. We just take them on this channel. You love that song? Yeah, it's a meme at this point, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, the meme song. Irish lamb is really good on. Now you're making me hungry. Dancing too. Oh, that bug dancing? Yeah, dancing toothless meme. Ah, that one, okay. Everyone just now, there's a lot of people who know this song, but they have no idea where it comes from, you know? They don't know it's from Pokémon Black and White. I'm making myself really hungry too. Oh. It's like sweet, but not too sweet. Spectacular stuff. That one is also nice. I mean, to be fair, Pokémon usually has good music in their games. Trying to think of a Pokémon game with bad music? The worst I can think of is boring or stale, but not bad. I don't know about you guys, but I like my meat slightly tough. Oh, well done. No, I'm still trying that calibration. I like my meat rare or medium rare. Although I think the perfect one for me is the state between rare and medium. Classic, did you know his used to be mostly farmland? Not well done. Ah. So... not raw, but... like your chicken medium rare. I mean, I like my chicken without any pink in the middle because I don't love salmonella. Yeah, exactly, Goth Girl. You like salmonella? Yeah, I don't. I mean, fish I very often eat. I eat it raw more often than I eat it cooked. As in sushi, but we can't exactly eat uncooked chicken. Cooked some steaks last week and holy as they were so good. Ooh. What kind of steaks were they? Were they anything fancy? And do you have any tips of cooking steaks in the pan? Chicken wrapped in bacon is delicious too, or it's, I don't know, meat with other animal meat. Maybe a bit too much meat. T-bone steak. Garlic butter. Oh, garlic butter and steak is just such a... That's a combination that makes you go, I love being a human. Pigs in blankets are top class. Is that what they're called? Pigs in blankets is heaven on earth. Filet steaks from Lidl. Ah. Another meme song got playing. Want to learn to cook so badly and bake? It's not that hard. You just need to follow specific rules, essentially. I like to call them a Muslim's nightmare. Oh, because they got pig meat. Wouldn't a Muslim's nightmare be you take alcohol and you use that to cook pig meat? And you eat it while it's Ramadan? I think, wouldn't that be the worst? Pigs in blankets of sausages wrapped in bacon. Oh, I've had those already, but... I guess I'm not that big on pig meat, I don't know. Now, you know these memes where you see a couple of things in a category and then it says delete one forever? Which one would you pick? And for me it would be pig meat. I don't really need it. Usually Christmas winter time thing. Just pig with more pig. Clueless about cooking, not gonna lie. So just wing everything and it usually turns out okay. But cook these in a normal non-stick pan and they were perfect somehow. Yeah, I usually also cook these in a non-stick pan. Sometimes a dash of lavender honey from South France makes it... I mean, at least that's the thing that I did. That was really good. That turned out to be really tasty. McDonald's chicken McCrispy double bacon, make that plain large meal. Jeez. You could just delete bear meat or something irrelevant. Yeah, but given a choice of commonly consumed meats, which one would you pick? Which one would you say, that one's gonna go? Wait, I'm trying another Stantler frame. Sometimes a later frame works. Don't ask me why. It is what it is. I've never had bear meat. My dad had it and he said it wasn't really that good. Apparently it's a delicacy in Finland. Asked for double bacon and got a single strip. Makes sense, they also charge you more for double bacon. I mean, yeah, that is... I don't like fish cakes. Well then, they're all for you, Ice Turtle. More fish cakes for you. I don't know, I think... They taste wrong. Yeah, Finland, they eat bear meat. Like, my dad was there for a time. At least, he didn't live there, but he used to work for a Italian kitchen company, and he had business meetings overseas. And in Finland, he was able to eat meats such as elk meat and bear meat. I'll be asking my girlfriend about this delicacy. Oh yeah, right, because she's in Finland. Never had fish cakes. What do you mean, you're British? It's fish mixed with potatoes and fried. You know what, I think I should give it another go. Maybe the fish cakes that I had were just really disgusting. What fish do they use for those, do you know? Because salmon, I can't really eat that one. But fried fish, yeah, that's something usually British people eat that. Gotta get the right fish cake, so maybe I've gotten the wrong ones, could be. Fish and chips in one go, that's very British. Ah, it's cod. No, well, I eat cod. At least I like it. I'm not a fan of it necessarily, but it's a fish that I can eat. Cooked it for 2 minutes on high heat. Okay. Either side with butter, seasoned with salt and pepper, reduced to medium heat. Yeah, that's what I also usually do. First cook on maximum heat and then reduce to medium. That's what my mother taught me. That's what my grandmother taught me. That's what my nonna, my Italian grandmother, taught me as well. I think that's just a thing that you should do in cooking. Cook for 2.5 to 3 more minutes either side, then best serve immediately. Alright, gonna try that. But to be fair, salt and pepper, I also put garlic on it because I love garlic. Too posh, I like salmon. Salmon is my mom's finger. Your mom likes salmon? Fish cakes need to be mixed. It just can't be a slice of fish and a slice of potato because then you get the wrong mouthfeel. Oh, those are the fish cakes I had. They were like, oh, look, I just had a big chunk of fish inside and now it's kind of bits of potatoes. And then in the other bites there was just basically potatoes or hash brown with a little bit of fish scattered about. And I always felt like so weird. It's not that I didn't like the taste, just the texture was so off. Okay, so I only had bad fish cakes, I get it, okay. That makes sense, maybe I really need to try a good one. Guess I'm going to sleep, goodbye and have fun. Alright, Walter Hardwell White, also known as Amit. Thank you so much for being part of the stream, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow, so yeah. Sleep tight, good night. Do not I just messed up my line. I want to say do not let the bedbugs bite, but then my throat said Last time I had a bad fish cake, I got a very bad stomach. That does not sound like fun. And there we go, another pink sheep. Is that not the third one for tonight? I think so. Oh, you're still with me? Alright, alright. That should be interesting. What did you want me to call it again, Philip? Now you're getting the opportunity again. Omni, as a British person, you gotta know this stuff. I'm not British, at least 15% genetically speaking, but... And there we go, we caught it. Okay, another one. Name it Carnival. Oh, you were the one who wanted me to... I was like, why are you saying Carnival? Okay. Candy Floss. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one Carnival. The next one will definitely be called Candy Floss. You want a waffle? I'm not too big on waffles for some reason, even though I should be, because Europeans like that apparently. You have to know then 15%. Really want fish and chips now. Yeah, always when we talk about, you know, food, I also have to kind of try to not get hungry. Right, so level... I'm gonna save again. Level 34... Again, a level 34 Mareep, but this time around a bit later frame. Oh, this one. Oh, are you kidding me? Was I 2 frames off? With 15%. Yeah. I didn't even know that. 15% British. Sort of beans on toast with cheese sprinkled on top. I really don't like beans on toast. But then again, I'm not a fan of beans. I just don't like their texture. It's weird. Waffles are crispy and fluffy inside. These are the conversations we need in streams. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind discussing food. You usually get really good waffles. I mean, the ones that are crispy outside and fluffy inside, you can get these really easily here. Don't like beans or tomatoes? Yeah, I cannot eat tomatoes. It's not the taste. It's that disgusting, slimy texture. I just can't. And people, like, they grin at me when they see me at the restaurant opening up the burger and taking out the tomatoes, but I don't care if you think I'm childish. Not my fault that I got born with that kind of brain and being a super taste as well. That's not really a great combination in that aspect, but I'm not even doing this for attention. Like, people think I'm doing that for attention. No, why? Why would I be doing that for attention? Beans can be eaten for any meal. Yeah, that's unfortunate because I don't like them, so it's another thing I can't eat. Hate tomatoes. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the faces I get when I say, when I either order a döner, a kebab, a sandwich, a hamburger, anything that has tomatoes, like salads, wraps, you name it. And I say, please without tomatoes, and they'll just look at me and they, oh, are you allergic to tomatoes? No, I just don't like them. I can't eat them. And it would be best if you just don't put them there in the first place. Because as soon as that thing arrives on my plate, on my table, I'm gonna open it up, check, or at least I'll know if there's gonna be tomatoes on it. I'll take them out, and then I eat it. So you might as well not waste these slices of tomato and give them to people who actually like eating that. Barbecue sauce to the max. I'm not too keen on barbecue sauce. Now garlic sauce, that's another one. That's, love it. Be really funny if I found out someone in this stream is related to me in some way. You eat without sauces or condiments? Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, maybe, could be that maybe one of my subscribers, one of my viewers is distantly related to me. I actually have family in America, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched. I'm not talking about the Pokémon. That's me with peppers. Oh, I love peppers. Like, peppers I can eat, even the green ones, but tomatoes, no. Picky with how my food is. Extremely picky. Same, but I just have a extremely long list of things I can't eat because my brain will not let me chew or swallow it because it just goes ew, 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 spit it out, ew, ew. Oh, you need to throw up now because it's so disgusting. It isn't, but that's when you have a drama queen as a brain. Not nice. If I could change that, I'd definitely change it because it's not nice and it's not neat being a picky eater. Oh boy, and another pink Mareep. And another one. Hey, I just want a Stantler. Come on, what's wrong? What's wrong with a Stantler? Quail eggs are great too. I mean, I guess they can be, but I vastly prefer chicken eggs. Also the meat. Quail just tastes like chicken but worse. And there we go. Then I can name this one Candy Floss, just as Philip requested. Candy Floss. Ooh, not flock, no. Floss, there we go. Nice, I'd like one of those for my Soul Silver. Oh, you want a, one of these shinies? Well, One of these days, because of Philip Farrell's donations, I'm gonna do a giveaway stream where I essentially give away shinies for free. The thing is, I need to see how they get traded, because unfortunately Pokemon Home only allows up to 10 trades per day. Oh, and another 10 euros is, it's not, $10 donations from Jeremy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Everyone hype in the chat for Jeremy. That's your first donation. Shiny luck for everyone. Thank you so much. You know what that means, right, Jeremy? You get to pick... at least that is what the gimmick is of this channel. If you donate, for each buck that you donate, you get to pick one shiny. And I'll trade it over to you. Chat behavior, Jeremy. And yeah, I have a lot of shinies, like a lot of shinies, hundreds. And yeah, let me know. You are on the Discord, I think. Just, we can get in touch via personal messages. And then you can pick from the many shinies that I have. That is if you want to. I think that would be very fair. And seeing as you want a Soul Silver one... Okay, then we need to trade over Pretendo, because the old DS servers are offline, and you need to use fan-made pirate servers. And then yeah, we can just trade over over that. Growing out of that, not being a picky eater, I can't grow out of that. Used to hate pretty much any vegetables. Same, but to be fair, I just realized that I prefer vegetables raw half of the time and not cooked. I actually like the crunchiness a lot of vegetables have. And then I realized Japanese cuisine actually does vegetables like I like them. And then I realized I actually do like a lot of vegetables. It's just the preparation is crucial. Never had quail or quail eggs. I had them even in one pretty, not prestigious, but it was not a high-end restaurant, but it was something, and I don't know. Hard-boiled eggs with some butter, salt and pepper served on toast. Oh yeah, we do that here as well if you don't really have anything else to cook. I still love spicy foods, but I'm pretty sure I overloaded my body's ability to feel spice, because nothing is spicy enough anymore. Have you tried these California Reaper things? These really, like, several million Scoville? No, I think it's Scoville. These several million Scoville unit ones. Those apparently are really, really, really hot. I feel like describing stuff that's mashed up doesn't sound appetizing. Yeah, but and a lot of times it makes it more appetizing. My old neighbor cat can't eat beans, they would send her to the hospital. Yeah, I mean, you can't also not just give your dog chocolate because that's toxic. Donations be going crazy this week. Yeah, definitely. Making Omni rich. I'm still far away from that, but yeah, I mean, I did this for free for a very long time. I do hope it does turn into a career somehow, but I'm also doing it for the love of it. Philip could get the whole Pokédex by now. I don't think I have your Discord. Wait, how does that work? Oh, the, wait, I'm gonna give you the link. There you go. Yeah, you need to look up how Pretendo works. Hang on, I think I'm gonna send you... And another shiny Sunkern, jeez. I just want a shiny Stantler, is it really that hard? Is that Stantler gonna be a shiny that will just troll me like the Heracross for months and months and just bait me? Oh well. Only 4 more minutes. Oh, I just noticed. Why does time... Have I really streamed for 2 hours? It doesn't feel like that. Scoville and the Pokemon. And we caught another Sunkern, alright. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, so it's a level 33 Sunkern. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do calibration. Right, 33. Yeah, I think it's this one. Or maybe not. Wait. 288. No, it is this one. I mean, the other ones don't really make that much sense. Update, and then let's go for the last calibration, the last reset. You had them both fresh and dehydrated ones. Just want my Cyndaquil really. To be honest, I'd like to finish the hunt for it. Goth can have my shinies from you if you want. Hey, I mean, I can still give them to you a later date or for another game. I mean, I can transfer these to home, right? That's no problem. And then you can have them on the Switch. Like, I always... I'm very flexible, I would say. I always try to cater to the wishes of the donors as much as I can. And if you say like, not right now, maybe at another date or maybe something else, then go ahead. Nerkus, I just didn't see that, sorry. Oh hey there Kinox, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Are you feeling well? If you see Pokemon level as age, it really changes your perspective. Then I have a lot of 100-year-olds. I need a Sunkern emote like last week. Yeah, we're still... This... I didn't think that I would move this year. I'm trying to get that done with my husband as quickly as possible. But yeah, definitely you deserve a Sunkern emote. Absolutely. Are you chilling? Trying to find a job, same. How's the program going? Yeah, that's a good question. I had an interview yesterday, hopefully they will call me. Fingers crossed for that, Kinox. Tell me how it goes. Yeah, it sounds really good. Need the Latias and the artist Pokemon people use for shiny hunting Smeargle. Yeah, sure, I'm also just joined the Discord. Welcome aboard the Discord. For the Cosmicam Omniverse duo. You know, my husband does do commissions. Great to see the funny Luxembourg lady, Latias. Well, great to see you. Great to see that you're alive and well and not in a cult program. No, I'm totally a human, guys. I'm a human. Totally. Gonna end up on permanent timeout if you give me a Sunkern. Just like with Ice Turtle, balls, 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 and you just spamming the Sunkern. If I could pay him for a commission, I would. I mean, he's on the Discord, just write a personal message and he's currently working on a commission for Kaiser Karmazin. And now we go with the ball spam. Alright, I'll let it slide. It is... Yeah, I said it 4 times. What have I started? It was my fault. I'm gonna let him do this. It's the end of the stream after all. Screw it, I'll take the shiny Cyndaquil if you can get it to my DS. How does it work? The Pretendo thing. Let me see. I guess I'll send you a link and it kind of describes it. They have a site. Oh, you got back with the girl, the last chick? Ah, did she see that you were actually good stuff? And another shiny Sunkern, oh my god. So many shiny Sunkerns here. Okay. Hey there, Informations. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I am currently at the end of it, though. And here we go, another shiny Sunkern card. What did you want me to name it, Ice Turtle? I'm gonna give you the opportunity to say it again. Get a Smeargle-Latias poster type thing would be really cool. Yeah, you go ahead and ask him. Yeah, she finally saw it. Good. Nerkus, okay. Any reason why? I did get the shiny Groudonusy, yes. Yes, I did. I now have a star and a square shiny Groudon. And now on the Ruby shiny only challenge, it's gonna be the Reggies very soon. Alright, so which shinies did I get? Quite a lot. Not the ones that I wanted, but here we go. Yeah, 7. Even more, technically, because the two first ones, they fled. But, oh well. Alright, so that was that. That was fun. Didn't feel like it was over 2 hours, honestly. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna see all of you tomorrow. And as always, have a good one. Goodbye and good night.